Today we're gonna test viral Minecraft redstone traps to see how well they really work in Minecraft. I don't know how we found an unlisted Mumbo video, but we did.
When we hit this button, all of our potions are fired down.
Oh, you put it in the top of your base. Repeater into sticky piston. So far, so good. There's probably a repeater coming out here. I'm just guessing. Guys, I'm learning. I learned what 3-tick means now. When someone says a 3-tick repeater, I know exactly what it means. I mean, that's exciting, you know?
And then you just want to chuck your dispensers.
Yo, this is actually ridiculous. So you can't even see the potions on the roof. It's like going through the blocks. It's kind of cool. So this is it. This is the whole build right here. I'm going to give it a shot and see if they splash. It's going to be kind of hard, so I have to stand here. Oh, they do work. Dang. Okay, think of this. I'm going to show you right now what my vision is. This is cool. You could imagine this as the front of your base. Obviously, you might want to decorate it a little bit to kind of hide what's going on up there. Now, if you imagine this as the door, you're leaving your base, and you have all your strong potions upstairs, watch this. Hit the pressure plate, all the potions crash down, you get hit with all kinds of helpful effects, and then you could also use it as a trap to kill people. So this is like a multi-use, and it still works. This is from 2015, crazy. Now we've all heard of the TNT chest, right? It's just a trap chest, but there's no trapped furnace, so no one would expect the furnace to be the one that kills you. So here it is in action. The furnace is empty, you put coal in it, and it just blows up the world. I feel like we're definitely gonna be using comparators here today. I know what these are now. All right, this is weird. So you'd obviously have a wall here, right? This is like part of your base. But what's weird is they take the redstone back and then down like this. Activator rail goes down on each side. That's gonna be nuclear, man. Oh wait, it looks like this guy's actually using a powered rail, and then he seems to be able to stack these. Check a look. I am not able to stack these. There's no room. How do you do that? It looks like he aimed like at the corner. Oh, right there. Oh, it is stacking. Look, look, look. Oh, you have to aim at the outside. Oh, there's like 50 TNT right here. This seems like it might be actually so much bigger of an explosion than I thought. So if I put coal in it, supposedly that'll do it instantly. So here we go. Explosion. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, the speed that thing blew up. You literally created like the biggest crater ever. Now you could do that again. You could crash your entire server with something like that. Dang, that's good. 10 out of 10, that's a great try. Now guys, here's another home defense tip. So as you walk forward, you hit the block, fall straight down, die, or get trapped. This looks like it's a 4x5 area with a redstone block going down here. So far, so good. We can do that part. Man, am I the only one that like gets a little bit nervous when using redstone blocks in these builds? Like, I don't know why, but for some reason they scare me. I don't know, something about them. Like, what is this? Like, you do a sticky piston here, then another one that faces backward with another. Like, what is that? What does that even do? Now, how does putting string on it trigger this thing? Really?
A little bit of a pulse extender over on this side.
Did you hear this, man? Just a little bit of a pulse extender. All right, let's go ahead and extend that pulse then. Whoa. Redstone dust here, repeater here, set to 2 ticks, which we now know means click it twice. I still don't know if I built this right. I mean, it's just so awkward and like every side looks the same to me. So, hey, and then he said place a lever here and here. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really 100% sure if this is gonna work. I have very low expectations. How did that work? How did I get that to work? Honestly, I literally, was that a one-time use? How do you reset it? Oh, to be honest with you, like you're not really gonna notice that string. It's so tiny and barely there. It's not the easiest build in the world, but it does its job pretty well. And obviously you can make this go down into lava, obsidian trap, really whatever you want. So check out this one. That is an intense minecart trap right there. We're gonna build this one out of iron ore because we're trying to flex with our iron ore. So guys, what makes this one so interesting is that it's using fire charges. So there's 1 fire charge in each of these. Now that's something I personally have never seen before. And then it looks like we're doing these rails on top. TNT minecarts. I'm trying to find that sweet spot so we can stack them. All right, so I have 79 entities. Pretty much they're all in that one location. You can see it glitching a little bit. That is the gist of it. So now, all right, so here comes our test, guys. Very slowly, here we go. Oh my goodness, did that work or did that work? Dang, that was pretty legit. Wow, we actually literally destroyed half the map with that one.
Around about 20 seconds.
All right, guys, you heard it right here. Mumbo just said this new TNT missile launcher can be constructed in 20 seconds.
15 seconds, fast enough.
15. When I say go, the clock starts. We'll see if we can do it in 15 seconds, as Mumbo said realistically. 3, 2, 1, go. I can't even play. 15 seconds. All right, I can't even build if I knew what I was doing. Hey, I did it. Let's go ahead and give her a launch here. Ooh, that's pretty satisfying. Oh, I like this. You're gonna need a lot of these to actually defend your base. You can't really turn it, and you gotta manually reload it yourself. You're really guarding that one spot, as you can see. This one hole, if you stand here, you will be doomed. Oh, the door dropper trap. Interesting. Oh, I like this. Dang, this is one that you could legitimately kill so many people with. So let's try it right here. I don't even think I need his tutorial. I think I can do it without one. I'm going in with no tutorial, right? does it take to power this thing, bro? That was it. Guys, quick summary of all the faces I made in the last 10 minutes trying to solve this. All of these faces were made, and the only problem was I just didn't put a block where I needed to put a block. I think when I step on this, it should finally work. Let's give it a shot. We did it. We did it. Hallelujah. We have done it. Once you get it down, it is actually not that hard. I just couldn't figure out how to get it for some reason. But you can cover this one up perfectly, which again makes it a good trap because you can actually hide it. Just walking straight. You guarantee fall into that. Nobody is predicting that one to come. That's beautiful. Now that's what I like to see. A trap that has 0 redstone involved, a bubble elevator trap. Now there's actually a couple other ways you can make it. So let me show you first off. All right, guys, so this is your classic bubble elevator using soul sand, of course, and water. It shoots you up to the top, pretty easy to make. But one version is that you can just put a roof on top of it where people think it's an elevator, they go up, they drown, and there's like no way to swim back down against the current unless you're in creative mode. The other way, though, is what he just showed us there. Probably should build this out of stone or it'll burn down, to be honest with you. And that is by making the very top section of lava with a sign between it. So it's gonna shoot you up, and you're gonna go right into the lava, and it's almost too perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, that's such a simple trap. So guys, here's one that uses carpet to make a very nice hidden trap. This guy is using redstone ore to start this one, which is pretty fascinating. All you need is TNT, an observer, and carpet, I think. Oh, and redstone ore. Now, if you didn't know this, redstone ore actually gives off a signal. So guys, if you jump on redstone ore like this, it gives off a little quick burst of signal, just enough to blow up some TNT. So if you place redstone ore in the ground with a carpet over it, I'm gonna use green because it blends into the grass. Observer, cover it all up with carpet. Now, if you have particles on, you might notice a little bit of redstone coming out of it, but really, that's probably one of the most invisible traps I've seen. So let's see how this bad boy works. Okay, that did some pretty big damage. The thing with this one is it's so easy to make. Yeah, it's just a little bit slow, so you probably want to make it a little bit bigger than you think. That way you can catch them as they're running away, because once they hear that, they're going to be sprinting. Now, one of the all-time classics in Minecraft, this is 6 years old, you may have never even seen it, is an infinite trap that you can't escape. Somehow you can't place or break, and you're literally trapped there forever. All right, now this is a very difficult tutorial to follow, but I'm going to do my best. We'll build it right up here. That way everyone can see you when you're trapped inside my trap. This is it. This is the trap. You're gonna be stuck in here, and you're probably wondering how, and I'm also wondering that as well. I don't know how. I don't even think it's gonna work. About to put these bad boys in 4-wheel drive, guys. There it is. Yeah. Now we're using netherite blocks because we ain't a noob on this channel. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get a little bit wonky because I don't know if the redstone is gonna work the same in this version as it did back in 2014. So we'll see. Ooh, guys, we are getting somewhere. All right. A little bit of redstone. Putting that in 4-wheel drive really did help, I think. 2-tick delay.
On the outer edge as such. So
just like that. Just pop these bad boys on the outside. This is your squashing mechanism, which will. If I place a redstone block, it should start now. Now hold on. Oh, this is backwards. That's why. Oh, we did it. There we go. All right, so that's the beginning. Oh, okay, so the issue we're facing now is they can still get out the top. So we're going to use string and tripwires to make it so they can't leave. Wow, this is kind of messed up, guys. This one here is going to get you in some trouble. That's going to push the roof on when you get inside. And you're thinking you can break it, but you can't. Okay, now this is getting a little bit weird. So I just created this contraption. It really does look wild. So redstone block goes there. That's what's going to power it. And then it seems like the tripwire hook's going to go right here. Just like that, wired up. And I think that's it. It's not going to be hidden. You're going to literally see pistons, even if I were to cover this up like this. If I cover it up with a bunch of grass, I guess it kind of just looks like a weird hill with like a hole in it, but there's no way to hide that redstone. Okay, you know what? It did work. It did work that time. And then if I go back into survival, with this build, there is literally nothing I can do to get out. I can't place blocks. So yeah, I'll say if you can hide it like this trap will be like a 9 out of 10. But yeah, you can put this all throughout your base. Literally collect people in here. There's no way to get out. Have you ever wanted a machine gun in Minecraft? If you have, this one is for you. Take a look at this. It says it shoots up to 1,000 arrows per minute, which is just an insane amount of arrows.
When fully loaded, this gun runs for almost 2 minutes.
All right, this one actually seems like kind of actually simple redstone for once. So here we go. Guys, that's it. That's literally it. It was like 5 blocks. He said that was it. Supposedly when I turn this on, it's gonna shoot over 1,000 arrows per minute. Here we go. Oh, look at that, folks. But that is absolutely fire. It's gonna lag the game out, so I need to turn this thing off. You could literally build like 20 of those in like, boom, 10 seconds. I mean, those are so easy to build. That's crazy. Although the arrow cost will be a little bit expensive. Very nice trap. I like that a lot. All right, now y'all have seen the explosive tree trap. You mine the tree, the TNT explodes under it. But did you know it has gotten a modern twist? There is a brand new version to make it, and it's much more powerful. Take a look at this, and it's a little bit more complicated. All right, I said it's a little more complicated. It's like a lot more complicated. But this is what it looks like when it finally works. You break the bottom piece of wood, and kaboom. But as you can see, the kaboom is like 10 times larger than the other one that you do. So let's try this out. All right, first step, we gotta find a tree, make it 3 by 3 by 4 down. So that seems pretty easy off the bat. When it's not involving redstone in the first step, I know it's something I can. I broke the tree already. Hey, maybe I can't do it. gosh. Okay, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. The observer goes to the bottom. Obviously, that's gonna say, like, I think when you break it, it'll get off a signal, and then a dispenser under it. I don't know what that's gonna do. An arrow that's gonna launch it. Put in the arrow. Oh, this thing is nuclear, man. It's really expensive. So you put obsidian all around the ground here. How did he put so many of them down there? I can only place one. Even do that. Oh my gosh, I blew up the whole trap. This is supposed to be easy. It doesn't exactly work, and I blew it up again. All right, wow. Guys, this is how many times I've already messed this one up. I think I have to change the build because I don't think it works, at least in this version of Java, correctly, because there's just no way to place the portals next to each other. So let me try a different version. All right, I've redesigned it by pushing them all out just a little bit. Now the scary part is I've still not built the part up here. Oh my! All right, literal last attempt. I have probably blown up half the forest trying to get this thing to work. It doesn't seem to work as the dude indicated it would, at least on this version of Java, which is the newest. With the new design, instead of using a very compact amount of them, I spread it out a little bit. Let's try it on this tree that's already half blown up. We're coming up with our wood axe, harvesting a tree. And then you break this bad boy and it doesn't really even do that much damage to you. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta turn the whole ground to lava, then it will get you killed, all right? Guys, thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 2 million subs. And as always, click that screen. Peace.